He is stored in the balls. Cum is stored in the wife. That was the worst way I could think of to tell you I'm a new parent. That's right. I found out my wife was pregnant a week before I had my baby. And we didn't know how far along she was. We actually had an appointment the following Wednesday for an abortion. But I had a girl! And I'm very excited for a lot of things. One of the things I'm most excited for is to take her back to school shopping, or to school shopping for the first time. Rather, we can't go back if you've never been. Like a lot of parents, I've been reading reviews for stuff already, trying to prepare. I've been reading a lot about Kevlar vests. And I think we're going to get her a medic vest, because it's going to be really hard for Fox News to spin a war criminal. Let's see here. Gotta look at my notes. Oh, that's right. So one of the things they don't tell you about after you have a baby is that sometimes during sex, if the woman comes, her tits will squirt milk. Woo! And I can't think of a better way on International Women's Day to celebrate equality than my wife's tits coming on my chest. Thank you. One of the funniest things I've realized as a new parent is people that are pro-life but anti-vax are very confusing. They're like, no, we only give a shit about it when it's in the womb. After that, if it gets polio or some shit, fuck it. Speaking of pro-life and abortions, how many women do we have in here? Round of applause. Like 3. Okay, cool. This is going to go great. I don't understand why any woman in 2021 would be with a man. You guys have seen vibrators now, right? I thought about getting my dick replaced with a vibrator. Number 1, I can't stimulate the clit and the vagina at the same time. And number 2, maybe my wife could come first for once. You know, the French have some beautiful words for sexual acts. Menage a trois, that's a threesome. Would you consider masturbation a menage a moi? Those are all the jokes I wrote down, but I have some more. Is anybody else disappointed that Grindr's not a pro skating app? I was trying to get Tony Hawk to come to my brother-in-law's birthday party when he was like 13 or 14. And so I downloaded Grindr and I go through the sign-up thing and I'm like, that's a little weird. I'm just looking for a guy to come perform. I don't want to be a skateboard guy that does tricks. The first guy that comes up, his name's Kyle. He's got a dirty bathroom counter, big monster belt buckle, monster hat, shirtless. The guy looks like he knows a couple of skateboard tricks, right? No Tony Hawk. Swipe left. Second guy, personal trainer, works at Planet Fitness. It's a picture of him bench squatting like 8 of me. No, that guy doesn't look like he skateboards. He cares too much about his body image. Swipe left. The third photo I find on Grindr is a dude in front of a counter and a mirror and just... I don't want to meet those kinds of singles in my area. I got about a minute left, right? Okay, cool. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. I was raised by my grandma. Anybody else out here raised by a grandparent? One of the things my grandma would do to me is she would quote Bible verses at me when I fucked something up. You know what I mean? I'd load the dishwasher wrong and she'd be like, hey, Philippians 4:13, load the dishwasher as thy elder's ass. And give me a good backhand. But she also used to make me read the Bible. I guess she didn't think I'd ever catch on. I called her out on that shit one day. I was like, Grandma, in Philippians 4:13 it says I can do all this through him that gives me strength. It doesn't say shit about the dishwasher. She hit me across the face and was like, Exodus 2:12, don't talk back to your elders. I'm Eddie Cochran, that's my time. Give it up to Jacob Behrman, Cody Huggins for putting this on.